HeKate's Crossing. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, this is a little bit different. I'm working with the Silver Witchcraft Tarot, and you can do this with any tarot deck, of course. But what I want to go through first, to begin with, this spread here. Okay, it begins with, let's have a look. Number associations for the Silver Witchcraft Tarot, along with some traditional meanings for the numbers. Silver Witchcraft Tarot, the numbers show the cycle of the year through the traditional pagan holidays and the progression of numbers. For example, 1 is the self, that's the beginning, the seed, the source, new beginnings or fresh opportunities. 2 is Yule, the winter solstice, a safe world, choices or relationships. 3 is Imbolc, the world awakens, creativity or teamwork. 4 is Ostara, the spring equinox, a moment full of energy, stability or stagnation. 5 is Beltane, a world of growing and connecting, conflict, loss or chaos. 6 is Letha, the summer solstice, an explosion of beauty, communication, community or problem solving. 7 is Lammas, the harvest in the world, reflection or assessment. 8 is Marbon, the autumn equinox, a world preparing to go to sleep, movement, speed or power. 9 is Samhain, a world asleep and open, spiritual doors and independence or solitude. And 10 is the universe, the greater world, endings or completion. So what I'm going to do is, I know I've just moved through Samhain and you guys have moved through Beltane. I'm going to go into Yule, okay, which means you guys are going to do Letha. So you'd do number 6 is the next for your summer solstice, an explosion of beauty, communication, community or problem solving. So you'd get all the 6s out. I'm going to get the 2s out of the suit. So that's what we're going to start with first, is I'm going to look at Yule. So I'm looking at the season ahead. So I'm going to get the 4 2s to begin with. It's going to take a little bit of a process here. I know I just want to do something a little bit deeper in a spread. I'm working with Silver Witchcraft, looking at the little white book and doing the spread from the book. So I'm looking at 2s, right? And this is going to take a moment to go through. So I'm looking at the 2s. Okay. I've got 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Chalice. Two of Swords and 2 of Wands, right? So I've got my 4 2s. Okay, the instructions are, okay, so these are your 4 2s. Now the next thing you do, because I'm looking at Yule, it's going to be my next Sabbat that I want to look ahead at. Okay, so Sabbat Spread. So I looked at it, so theme for the position, take the 4 cards, 1 from each of the suits that represent the Sabbat you're preparing for example, the Do's, which I've done. Okay, shuffle and draw 1. And this is going to be the facet of the Sabbat for you to focus on this year. So let me just sort of shuffle these. No idea what it is. I'm just going to choose 1. So this is a facet of the Yule that I'm going to focus on. 2 of Swords. Oh, that's an interesting one. A sense of trying to find some clarity, clearing away debris, meditation, reflecting, trying to find a sense of innocence. Okay, the next one we're going to do is the foundation. Okay, so That's underneath. So I'm looking at the foundation. Now the foundation is understanding that you already have and should build on this year. Okay, so let's do that first. Foundation. Okay, the full, new beginnings. Oh, interesting. Next, I'm going to look at aspiration. This is what you should reach for this year. Aspiration. Aspiration. Nine of Pentacles. Let's just talk about some gain. The health gain, financial gain. Interesting, something to focus on. So what do I need to release? So what do I need to release? What do I need to let go of? Oops, I feel like it's this one here. Ah, that's an interesting one to let go of. Looking at the negative aspects, trying to focus more on the positive, so I need to let go of trying to look at what I don't have instead of what I do have. Right, okay. What action? So this is the action you should take to help turn the wheel this year. Slow progress. It's interesting. It's moving ahead slowly. Don't try and rush it. What an interesting spread when you look at that. Okay, so that's an interesting one to look at. So don't forget your next one will be Letha, the summer solstice. So that's sixes. 7 Lammas, 8 Marbon, 9 Samhain. 2 is Yule, 3 is Imbolc, 4 is Ostara, 5 is Beltane. We've got 10 is Universe and 1 is the Self, if you want to focus just on you. The beginning, the seed, the source, I don't know. It's up to you. And 10, the Universe, the greater world. So that's interesting. You could do this with any deck, of course. I'm just trying to work through the different tarot decks and look at their spreads that they use. So don't forget to check the link down below. Check the link on my channel, like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you know when the next video will be uploaded. Take care and blessings.